Myself, Amolesh Chandra Ghotok, EC Department, JNIT. Today experiment is determination of phase and group velocity in a waveguide carrying TE10 waveform separation diagram omega beta plot. This is our microwave test bench setup. This setup is Clay's translator setup. This is our X band setup. X band frequency is 8.2 to 12.4 GHz. This is our Klystone power supply. Power on switch, AST switch, meter display, meter selector. This is repeller, beam current and beam voltage. This knob varying, beam voltage or beam current. This knob varying, repeller voltage. These two knobs are varying. Amplitude modulation. This is for frequency, this is for amplitude. These two knobs are varying. Frequency modulation. This knob varying frequency and this knob varying amplitude. This is modulation selector, that is CW, AM, FM and EXT. This is the EXT mode and this is the output of this power supply. Then this is Klystone oscillator, Klystone mount, Klystone tube. This is isolator. This is variable attenuator. This is frequency meter. This is slotted section. This is tunable detector, match termination, CRO and VSWR meter. This is our reading or result table. This is beam current, beam voltage and table serial number, repeller voltage, frequency, omega is equal to 2 pi f into 10 to the power 9 radian per second. This is d min 1, this is d min 2, this is lambda g. Lambda g is equal to mod of 2 into mod of d min 1 minus d min 2. Beta is equal to 2 pi by lambda g. This is Vp, phase velocity, is equal to omega by beta. This is Vg, group velocity, that is c square by Vp. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 10 centimeter per second. Now power supply AST is on and repeller voltage varying. This is the first repeller voltage. Note down the repeller voltage, that is minus 19 volt. That is repeller voltage minus 19 volt. Then measure the frequency. This is our frequency, 9.72. Frequency 9.72 gigahertz. 9.72 gigahertz frequency. Then measure the D mean. This is the D mean 1, 7.54, 7.54, that is 7.54. Note down the D mean 1, 7.54. Then varying, this is D max 1. Now this is D min 2, 9.68. This is 9.68. 68. This is 9.68. Note down the D min 2, 9.68. 9.68. Now varying the next reply voltage. This is the next reply voltage, minus 34. Note down the value, minus 34. Minus 34 volt. Then measure the frequency from frequency meter. This is our frequency, 9.73. 9.73. Note down the value, 9.73 gigahertz. Now measure the value, D min 1. This is D min 1, 7.60. D min 1, 7.60. D min 1, 7.60. And D min 2, this is D max, this is D min 2. Nine point 6760. 9.60. Now varying the reply voltage. This is the next peak value, that is minus 44 volt. Then frequency, this is our frequency, 9.75. 9.75 gigahertz. The frequency is 9.75 gigahertz. Now the D min 8.1, 8.10. Now D min 1, 8.10. This is D max. This is D mean 10.10. D mean 10.10. Now varying repeller voltage, next value is minus 54. Next value is minus 54 volt. The frequency is this is our frequency. Nine point 755. This is our D mean 1 7.61 7.61 7.61. This is D max. Now this is D mean. Nine point 89 9.89 9.89. The next value is this is our next value, repair voltage minus 65, repair voltage minus 65 volt. Then the frequency this is our frequency. Nine point 57 9.57 9.5 9.57. Nine point 757 9.757. This is D min 1 8 point D min 1 8.12 4 8.24 8.24. This is D max and this is D min 2 10.24 10.24. Next value is this is the next value minus 86 minus 86. Then frequency this is our frequency 9.77. Frequency 9.76. 9.76. 9.76. Frequency is 9.76. 9.760 frequency. Then D mean. This is our D mean 1. 9.19. D mean 1. 9.19. Then varying. This is D max. D mean 2. 11.34. 11.34. 11.34. And this is our beam current. Now beam current is 0.016 amps, and this is our beam voltage 220 volt. This is our beam voltage 220 volt. This is our reading. This is our first reply voltage 19, then frequency 9.72, then D mean 1 is 7.54 and D mean 2 9.68. Then next reply voltage minus 34 volt, then frequency is 9.73 gigahertz, then D mean 1 7.60, D mean 2 9.60. Third is minus 44 volt, then frequency 9.75 gigahertz, D mean 1 is 8.10, D mean 2 10.10. Fourth is minus 54 volt, then frequency 9.755 gigahertz, D mean 1 7.161 and D mean 2 9.89. Fifth minus 65 volt, 9.757 gigahertz frequency, D mean 1 8.24 and D mean 2 10.24. And last minus 86, then frequency 9.76 gigahertz and D mean 1 9.19 and D mean 2 11.34. and rest of omega is equal to 2 pi f into 10 to the power 9 radian per second. Beta is equal lambda g is equal to 2 into d mean 2 minus d mean 1. Beta is equal to 2 pi by lambda g. Vp phase velocity is equal to omega by beta. Vg group velocity is equal to c square by phase velocity. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 10 centimeter per second. This is all our calculation. and calculate the omega and beta and plot the graph. Y axis is beta and x axis is omega.